and welcome to a video. It's the first traditional art video I've posted on my channel, so let's hop right into it. Today I'm going to be doing a challenge with my sister, Galaxy Lynx. Her channel will be in the link in the description. Say hi.
Hi, and you will see all of this from my perspective on my channel. Now I'm going to go right ahead and start mine.
Without further ado, I'm going to start this by doing an outline of a not thin but also kind of thick line. Now it started out very dark, but I'm fading it to more of like a lighter thing as I go, because this will actually be a tentacle. So when I'm gonna start doing these. Actually, this will take a while. It'll be done in 1 second. Okay. The reason I skipped time, it wouldn't have been that long, except it would still have been a bit boring for you guys. Now you may be saying, well, if there's a tentacle, she must be doing an octopus, right? Wrong. I'm doing a creepy plant. I'm gonna start with some petals, because of course plants need petals. Without petals, they'd just be, I don't know, they'd still be plants, but this is a flower, so it's gonna need some petals, and I don't actually know what these are called. If the thingy's sticking out, if there's any plant people in the comments, please tell me. Now, this is the super fun part. I'm gonna use watercolor. This is actually a multi-medium thing, so I'm gonna take a little Q-tip, dab a little bit of water on the watercolor pencil that I have, and then just start coloring it in. Dabbing it on a little by little. Take a bit of that off. That doesn't seem to be as intense as I want. Just a bit more. And I'll see you when that dries. A little bit of that is done. Okay, I just want to clarify that we do not know anything about what the other one is doing. So it is a complete mystery. I'm just dabbing on a bit more color to the flower and the tentacle. I think that's all for that part. Now in another corner, since we're gonna switch back a couple times, I want to leave room for her to draw. I'm doing like more of a space planet theme. I'm gonna take some long crayons. I don't know what these are actually called, but long crayons we'll just have to do for now. And it's not coloring over the area that's wet. That's strange. Anyway, speaking of water, I'm gonna take some, rub it around, and try dabbing at it with the watercolor pencil. Now this may look kind of like I'm slamming it with something. I am, but if I get a bit more water and mix it up, it'll look a bit more smooth and better. Now all we need is a ring. Gotta make it a thick ring because, you know, we need it to actually look like a planet and not just blue cheese. Now I'm giving it like a pattern and craters. And finally, the only thing that's left to do before I hand it over, because the time's running a bit thin, is stars. They don't look that perfect, but that's fine. I can't wait to when you see me next. It's gonna be with her drawing. Okay, we have an octopus. It looks like it's wearing lipstick with a rose in its mouth. Absolutely slaying. But I feel like what this octopus needs is a bit of accessories. So I'm thinking a hat. because everyone knows hats make everything better. I'm thinking to go more in the top hat route because obviously I'm making it a bit of a different style, more sketchy than usual art. And I am using the watercolor pen, not watercolor, but long crayons to do the corners of the hat. Now, I am going to do the ribbon that goes along the hat in the very center. And I'm going to take some watercolor and boom, that is done. Now this took me a surprisingly long amount of time because we are using paper that I thought would be good, but is horrible. Now, I am going to do the very grueling process of coloring in all the tentacles. Yep, coloring. You know what? I know what'll speed this process up. Editing. Even though the magic of editing doesn't take a long time, I mean, it still kind of does. Okay, and I feel like we're also gonna need this. And that's done. I am so excited to see what I have, what she added onto my drawing, and I hope she likes what I added onto hers. Oh my gosh, I love the finished product. Top hat's beautiful, rose beautiful, planets. I'll have to ask her what this is. And I think the king that is a tooth, a cloud, a cloud and some little stars. Wait, is that a planet or a French baguette? We shall never know. With that, I'm gonna have to say goodbye.